We've all heard it, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. It's advice so ingrained that many of us feel guilty if we skip it, even when we're not hungry. But is this belief truly rooted in science, or is it just a cultural habit? The idea that breakfast kickstarts our metabolism and sets us up for a healthy day deserves a closer look. As science evolves, it's time to re-examine these so-called truths. For some, breakfast is essential. For others, skipping it has no negative effects, and may even be beneficial. Let's explore where this breakfast mantra came from, what research really says, and who actually benefits from eating first thing. We'll also look at alternative eating patterns like intermittent fasting that challenge the necessity of a morning meal. By the end, you'll have the facts to make the best choice for your own health and lifestyle. To understand breakfast's reputation, we need to look at its origins, not in science, but in marketing. In the late 1800s, the rise of ready-to-eat cereals changed how people ate. Dr. John Harvey Kellogg and his brother Will saw a huge commercial potential in breakfast foods. To sell their products, they launched campaigns convincing the public that breakfast was essential for health and productivity. The famous slogan, "Breakfast is the most important meal of the day," was popularized by a 1944 cereal ad campaign. This message was repeated by other food companies and soon became accepted as fact. The belief was shaped more by advertisers than by doctors or scientists. While breakfast can have benefits, its status as most important was largely a marketing creation. Over time, this message became so pervasive that it was accepted as scientific truth and passed down through generations. The claim that breakfast kickstarts your metabolism sounds logical, but what does science say? Modern studies show that your metabolism doesn't depend on when you eat, but on how much you eat over 24 hours. Whether you eat breakfast or not, your body burns roughly the same amount of energy. The idea that breakfast alone boosts metabolism has been debunked. However, our bodies do process food more efficiently earlier in the day, with better insulin sensitivity in the morning. This means some people may handle carbs better at breakfast than at night, but it's not a magic switch for weight loss. Your metabolism runs all day even when you sleep. The quality and quantity of your food matter far more than meal timing. Breakfast is simply your first chance to nourish your body, not a metabolic necessity. Another common belief is that skipping breakfast leads to weight gain. Observational studies once linked skipping breakfast to higher body weight, but these studies only showed correlation, not causation. Recent randomized trials found no strong evidence that eating breakfast helps with weight loss or that skipping it causes weight gain. In fact, some people who skip breakfast eat fewer calories overall and may lose weight. Individual responses vary. Some overeat later if they skip breakfast, while others don't. The key is listening to your own hunger cues and habits. Weight management comes down to total calories consumed versus burned, not whether you eat breakfast. For some, breakfast helps control appetite. For others, skipping it is an easy way to reduce calories. There's no universal rule. Focus on what works for you. The overall quality of your diet matters more than the timing of your first meal. Be mindful of your body's signals and your daily routine. Breakfast isn't essential for everyone, but it's crucial for certain groups. Children and teens need breakfast for energy, concentration, and learning. Athletes and highly active people benefit from a morning meal to replenish energy and support performance. People with blood sugar issues like diabetes often need regular meals, including breakfast, to maintain stable glucose levels. Pregnant women also have higher nutritional needs and are usually advised to eat breakfast. For these groups, breakfast is more than a habit, it's a necessity. If you're a growing child, an athlete, or managing a medical condition, breakfast is likely important for you. For most healthy adults, though, breakfast is a choice, not a requirement. Always consult a healthcare professional if you're unsure what's best for your situation. If you do eat breakfast, what you choose matters more than simply eating. Sugary cereals and pastries cause blood sugar spikes and crashes, leaving you tired and craving more sugar. A healthy breakfast should be balanced and nutrient-dense, with protein as the foundation. Good protein sources include eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, or protein smoothies. Add healthy fats like avocado or nuts, and fiber-rich complex carbs like oats or whole grain bread. This combination keeps you full, energized, and focused. Avoid highly processed, sugary options marketed as healthy. Think of breakfast as a real meal, an opportunity to nourish your body for the day ahead. Intermittent fasting has become popular and challenges the idea that breakfast is essential. This approach focuses on when you eat, not what you eat, often skipping breakfast entirely. Many people following intermittent fasting report benefits like weight loss, better focus, and more energy. Fasting can trigger cellular repair and improve metabolic health for some. Our bodies are adaptable and evolved to handle periods without food. However, intermittent fasting isn't for everyone. Children, pregnant women, athletes, and some with medical conditions should be cautious. The rise of intermittent fasting shows there's no one-size-fits-all rule. Personalize your eating schedule to fit your body, lifestyle, and goals. Some thrive on breakfast, others do better without it. Flexibility is key. Listen to your body, not rigid food rules. After exploring the history and science of breakfast, one thing is clear: it's not the most important meal for everyone. The idea was born from marketing, not medical necessity. Research shows the benefits of breakfast are individual, not universal. The best approach is to listen to your body and choose what works for your health and lifestyle. Focus on the overall quality of your diet, not just one meal. Don't obsess over breakfast. Create a sustainable, enjoyable eating pattern that nourishes you. Experiment, pay attention to how you feel, and let go of old food rules. The most important meal is the one that makes you feel your best, whether that's breakfast, lunch, or dinner.